BoxingVoice.com live here with Mickey Bay. I wanted to get your breakdown, obviously, on Devin Haney. I know you know him very well. He's taking on a step up in WBC 140-pound division. He's going to be facing Regis Prograis. What are your thoughts on that fight?
I like it, man. I always liked it, but I'm giving him the Regis before this one. Everybody, just because he had an off night. At first, Regis was the monster before this, #1 at 140, so I'm going to keep him there because he just had one bad fight. So everybody just seemed to kind of take him off the pedestal they had him on. But Devin is taking the toughest fight, of course, other than Teofimo, at that weight moving up. So I think Devin just going to put on the clinic and school him. But it's going to be a good fight because I think that Regis is going to try his best to hurt him. But the only thing that I'm hearing from Regis is, I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to knock him out. He sound like he don't think his skills are superior enough to win another way. All I'm hearing about is him hurting him and knock him out. All right, when that don't happen, then what? Are you just going to fold and just follow him around the ring or what? Like, I like Regis just neutrally as a fighter, but all I'm hearing is I'm going to knock him out or I'm going to hurt him. Now, I already kind of know that's going to be hard for him to do, so I want to know what's plan B and what's plan C. Are you going to put a good fight on?
Because you trained Devin. He's only looked less than himself versus southpaws. JoJo touched him. Loma touched him. And obviously, Regis is a bigger southpaw.
Oh yeah. No, I'm going to be
a stronger southpaw.
Oh, no, I'm going to be 100.
And a natural 140
Yeah,
pounds.
no, I'm going to be 100. Oh, if he hit him flush, yeah, he can hurt him. Regis can hurt anybody if he hit him right, but I just don't think after he land a punch, following up with a second one, a third one, and getting him out of there, it's going to be hard. He going to land this stuff. And, this is Devin's first fight at 40, but I just don't think he got enough in his arsenal. But this is a great fight. Like, it's one that...
What are some of the differences you see as a trainer in Regis and Loma when it comes to both of them being southpaws?
Oh, Loma on another level skill-wise. Loma, to me, is still one of the top, very few technically sound. He one of the best fighters just skill-wise in boxing, still in the top 5. Like, I mean, I knew that fight would be tough because he got so much in his arsenal and he had a lot more. He used his experience against Devin. He about 10, 11 years older than Devin. So is Regis. But honestly, to me, Regis seemed like he kind of a late bloomer. He don't seem like he got that much experience for his age. Like, even though he's good, it don't really show. The experience doesn't show a lot to me. Like to me, he got to go in like he fighting a younger man. He's supposed to be the more experienced one, but I don't think that's the case. I think Devin got more experience than Regis as a fighter all around. But Regis is a thunderous knockout puncher, and I know for a fact, just the ego of like, damn, I'm fighting this cat 24. The thought process behind that is almost like, I got to go in here and knock this young dude out. But I'm just hoping that he can close the gap and make it a good fight, because if he can't close the gap and cut the ring off, Devin just going to box his ears off. And at 40, we might see Devin. We might see him buzz Regis a couple times, so don't be surprised. Them extra 5 pounds going to make a small difference. People don't think that Devin will have more power, but I've seen him spar at heavier weights, but it was that lightweight. As soon as he got close to there, his power kind of diminished, and that got an effect on your legs and everything. But I think that this would be, on paper and all around, I'd say this is the second hardest fight by far after Loma.
Is this the third southpaw he faces, or has he faced others?
He might have fought more earlier, but this like his third, high level. But sparring, and he didn't, Dad had been in there with everybody. So, but I do think that this is closer to, like you said, JoJo, than like a Loma. He has so many obstacles. Loma coming on angles. He throwing speed and power. He just crafty. I think that Loma is a lot better skill-wise than Regis, but Regis is a lot stronger, and he hits a lot harder than Loma. Those are the edges I give him over Loma. He can, if he land on you, it's going to be more effective. That's the one edge I would give to him over Loma. But skill-wise, footwork-wise, IQ-wise, I give it Loma as the harder fight.
So you think Regis is more, he resembles more a JoJo Diaz?
Yeah, yup. Not that they got the same style, but they kind of plotters. They kind of follow you with the slow foot movement.
What do you feel about Regis keeping that right hand down so low? I feel like Dad's going to be able to just jab or shoot the right over the top.
Now you know all of this, and you're not even the fighter or the coach, and that's a good assessment. But sometimes I think Regis do that to get you with that overhand left. Another thing, people that's dangerous though, I'm gonna give Regis his credit. He throw that left hand in so many different angles that even if you block it, he can get it through because he throw it over the top. He can come under. So the only thing is, Devon's defense gonna have to be in a certain way that I know. I ain't gonna say it on camera, but it's a certain defense he got to use to deflect them shots because you could try to block it and he could still get through. Because if you ever see him, he'd throw that over the top, almost like, how Triple G be throwing them. Sometimes you can't block some of them. It's a certain kind of defense. And if Devin going is, the bag of tricks that, Mayweather Senior and me and other people taught him, then I'm sure he should be cool, which I'm sure he will. But dude is kind of awkward in a good way. Like Regis throw awkward punches. And those the main punches you get hurt with. When you like a technically sound conventional fighter. Look at Maidana versus Floyd. He threw them punches at different, and they got my boy back in too over here, Kevin Henry. So I'm comfortable about that too now for this fight.
Oh, Kevin is working.
Yeah, he got an original back up in there. I think that's gonna play a part too.
All right, well, Coach, thank you again. Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.